Hello lovelies, and welcome to my second project for the month. So for my Project Life project this month, I decided to do an insert. So I do 12 by 12 weekly spreads, and then every now and then when I have extra photos, I'll do a 6 by 12 insert front and back. And that was the case with this one because I had a lot of photos from our little day out on the water, and I decided to turn it into an insert so I wouldn't have to try and cut down too many photos. I take a lot of photos, so inserts are something I utilize a lot so I can, scrap as many photos as possible. Now, I went with these set of photos because the colors in the printables, they scream bright, happy summer to me. And this was a day we went out on the boat with my sister and her tribe, so I decided they would be perfect for this. I had enough photos for front and back and a title card in the middle of my 6 by 12 insert. And as I was making my title card, I just couldn't decide on any of the 4 by 6s. So I decided to make one of my own, just using a plain 4 by 6 white card and then adding a bit of paint to it, and then using one of the 3 by 4 cards sideways as a little journaling point. And you'll see when I put that back in a bit later, I'm just letting it dry off to the side. So I've cut out my bits and pieces and I have them in a pile next to my photos, and basically what I like to do is I'll go through and just lay down certain bits and pieces that I think match the photos, and then I'll start working on each photo individually. Now this photo here is Will and my husband, so my youngest and my husband. This was my husband's first time on the tube. And yeah, this was a picture I snapped before they went off. So basically the tube gets dragged behind the boat and they just sort of, have a bit of fun. Will's been on it before with my nephews, and yeah, this was Matt's first time. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I got this little photo beforehand. The videos are hilarious. It's a shame that we can't Project Life videos. I know we can add QR codes, but I haven't done that in years. But maybe I might need to slip in a QR code in here because the videos are hilarious, especially the one of my sister as well. So that photo on the bottom right hand corner, that's my sister and her friend, and it was their first time on the tube, and literally you just hear them squeal the whole time. So it's a very funny video. So the photo I've just done there in the middle on the right hand side, that is my 2 nephews, my youngest, and my sister's friends' kids as well, all on the tube. And it's just a great photo with the boat in the background and the water, so I just really wanted to put that in there too. And yeah, I've just used one of the banners. Now I do love in the printables when we get the tiny words. I love including them, and it's a great little something extra to put on your photos. This picture here is when we got picked up by the boat. So basically, where we were for the day, you had to actually take the boat to get there. So this is my sister's other half, and this is his boat, and he came and picked us up. And yeah, it's the first time we've been on the boat. Actually, I think it's mine and Cooper's first time we've been on the boat in a long time. So that was a lot of fun. This is my sister, and this is my eldest. So Cooper's getting pretty tall, and my sister is actually the shortest of the lot of us, so she's very little. And yeah, this was just a cute little picture that they took, and I just loved it, so I had to include it. And when I fussy cut out the love, the colors were just perfect for this photo, so I was really happy to use that. I loved that. So I've used the happy fishtail banner sort of in a sarcastic kind of way. They were happy, but they were also terrified, and it was a lot of fun. So I've added that. Now this is my title card, what I've ended up using for my title card. So I've just used some Dylusions paint just to smush it in the background, just to draw in the colors that I'm using. And I've added a bit of a doodly border, and I've also added a doodly border around my 3 by 4 card. And as you can see, I'm going to use the 3 by 4 card as a journaling spot. So I've just basically turned a 3 by 4 card into a 4 by 6 journaling card just by adding it to a 6 by 4, a plain 6 by 4, and just mounting it sideways. I do love making my own 4 by 6 journaling cards using smaller cards and bits and pieces of ephemera if I can, especially when I have a big spot like this and I've got the space to use it. I don't know, I just enjoy, being a bit creative with my journaling cards. So I've just added non-stop fun and the word family. And then I'm just going to add in my, there's my glue stick, hello. My journaling. So I've just journaled about what we did on the day, how it was just a day out on the boat, lots of fun. And Matt's first time on the tube, my sister's first time on the tube. And yeah, just random stuff like that. So just a little quick overview of what we got up to that day. And yeah, it's going to slip into, like I said, a 6x12 insert. That's pretty much the only insert I use, but it's just a great way for me to add in some of those extra photos that I do love to take, because I'm a very big photo taker, as we all are. But this way I don't have to cull down any of the photos in my weekly spread. I've got extra space to add extra photos, so I do love being able to do that. So that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll be back real soon with a new one. Bye for now.